Edward from Nigeria, Benin City to be precise. It's so good to be with you today, um, to be having you on my show. I'm really grateful. Okay, um, today we just want to do two basic things. Firstly, we would look at the blog post for today. I'll just run a recap on the blog post of today. Then we're going to talk about how to become a millionaire with TBC. Good afternoon, Mr. Steven Coffee. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Uh, so good to have you always in my broadcast. Thank you. I appreciate it. The blog post today, there is a fixed date for migration. The TBC admin has fixed a date for the migration, and the date is um, the 30th. It begins the 30th. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Okay, migration begins 30th of this month, the last day of April. The migration process will begin, and it will last till July 31st of 2018. That is how long the migration is going to last. It's going to take, okay, it's going to take 3 months for every one of us to migrate from the old coin network to the new coin network. So it begins 30th of this month to cruise July 31st of this month. That is the first information I want to bring to our notice that was released in the blog today. The second thing is how to become a millionaire with TBC. And we in our topic we wrote 10 100 100. Okay, that is how to become a TBC millionaire. That is how to become a millionaire with TBC. The 10 is should I say a compulsory 10, a $10 wallet fee, which also covers your back office for 1 year. It covers your back office alone for a year alone, but for the wallet, it is lifetime. It's a $10 fee, lifetime fee for your wallet, but annually for your back office. Now, it is essential, it is necessary that we pay this $10. It is very, very important that we pay the $10 in order. Yes, thank God I have my 10 100 100. That's so awesome. We pay the $10 for us to be able to migrate. The $10 is what our dear admin uses to run the maintenance of all of the web and to run TBC smoothly. So we are partnering with the TBC admin when we pay our $10. We are saying, admin, we like what you're doing, we support the work. So this is our little contribution, our little token of support to ensure that we move on, to ensure that we progress. Okay, so it is kind of like compulsory. Okay, kind of like, but it's a necessity for us to move. It is a necessity that we pay the $10. Then the 100 is we have to purchase $100 worth of Kringles. Kringles is also TBC, but Kringles is the smallest unit of TBC. So we need to purchase $100 worth of Kringles. Now, when that $100 worth of Kringles is purchased from a trusted seller with a send button, both parties have to do a verification of the transaction that took place between both parties. You have to verify your transaction, and that verification process is found in the back office, your Kringle back office. That is where you go to for your verification. You have to verify, the seller has to verify that he sold Kringles at the price of the day, not as a discount, but at the exact daily price. So that verification is two ways, the seller and the buyer. As soon as you do that, upon purchase of your $100 worth of TBC, you'll be awarded cookies. That is how to become a millionaire. That is how to become a billionaire in TBC. How to become a TBC billionaire. That is how to get the billionaire status. Right now, the admin still need a lot of persons in the billionaire status, and I want to really encourage you, do not be left behind. Don't be left behind. Join these chariots. Don't be left behind. Become a billionaire with such a golden opportunity. When upon redemption period, the cookies that you have, which is like 100 million cookies, that has already given you the opportunity to get one full euros upon maturity. So that is how to become a billionaire with TBC. I am, and many of my team are in billionaire status. Thank you, sir. That's so awesome to know. Mr. Stephen Coffey just said he's a billionaire with TBC. And most of his team members are already they have already obtained the billionaire status. I want to really encourage every other person who is watching this video, who come across this video, do not hesitate. Do not delay. Take the bull by the horn. Okay, pay your $10 if you're already a member of TBC. Pay your $10 fees for your Kringle back office and for your wallet. Buy or purchase $100 worth of Kringles from a trusted seller buy $100 worth of Kringles, this automatically qualifies you to become a billionaire. That qualifies you to become a billionaire in TBC. Now, the last 100 is you sharing the opportunity of wealth with 100 of the people that you love, 100 of the people whom you have their interest at heart, 100 of the people whom you want to see they live in abundance, 100 of the people who you want them to have a blissful life. You share that opportunity with 100 of them. How? You can enlighten them. You can enlighten them. Yes, Mr. Coffee. He said that is what he recommended for his team. You can enlighten people. Enlighten those that are with you. Help them to know the way things are. And that is why you, as a sponsor, you as someone who wants to also give this gift, should also ensure that you are well enlightened too. Okay, I watched a video. Let me just add this to it. I watched a video. I was watching a documentary of a man. What's his name now? I've forgotten his name. But in the course of his discussion, he made reference to Jim Carter's movie. Jim Carter's movie, the Lone Gunman. You know, he said that movie came out a year before the September 11 attack. You know, when he said that, I've seen, heard and watched documentaries, videos on these issues, but when he made mention of that, I decided to go look for the movie. And behold, I saw the movie, and to my greatest surprise, it was exactly what he said. But people call them conspiracy theorists. But it was exactly what he said. The movie came out 2010. September 11th happened 2011. But in 2010, they were already showing us what was going to happen in September 2011. Same vein, people need to know that this monetary system is debt-based. So you just try to make them realize that TBC is here to not to wage war against the present monetary system. No, it is here to create its own economy of wonderful people who live in abundance and they enjoy abundance. Share the gift, share the opportunity, give them your Kringle link to sign up. For those of them that cannot sign up, but are interested, you help them get registered. Then help them to see the necessity for paying their $10, then help them to get into the billionaire status. This is how you get into the billionaire status. Because upon helping people, you also help yourself. Super awesome. And the truth is, if you share this opportunity with 100 persons, you will be awarded 10 full TBC coin. And if we do the math, that would be like, when it gets to maturity, that would be like 10 billion euros. That's so awesome. Guys, that is so awesome. Just for me helping or sharing the opportunity with 100 persons who accept this opportunity, that grants me 10 billion euros. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I am honored, sir. Okay. Wow. Upon helping, you automatically help yourself. For every one of us, that is what we're doing. Guys, that is what we are doing. When we help people, we help us. We help ourselves when we help people. When we connect more people, we are helping build a community that we live in. Our own community, our own economy that we live in. An economy that we would enjoy. All for helping people. But if we hold back, we are damaging ourselves. So that is how to become a billionaire in the TBC economy. That is how you attain the billionaire status. There's no other way. Firstly, let's recap. $10 fee, which is a necessity for migration. And folks, we have 3 months. If you have not paid, we have 3 months to pay and migrate. Else, after that 3 months, we would lose our coins. Those coins are precious. Those coins are awesome. And those coins are the greatest opportunity that we have. You don't want to lose it. You have come this far. You have been in a community this long. It is not right if you lose your coins. So my encouragement is, guys, get out there and pay the $10. Next is make a purchase of $100 worth of Kringles. $100 worth of Kringles. Then we'll do our verification. We have to do our verification, which is in our back office. We have to do our verification. Then for doing that, we have one full TBC because we'll be awarded cookies. And upon redemption, which also begins, begins in May, you can redeem your cookies for one full TBC. Then lastly, we have to share the gift with a minimum of 100 persons who we love, who we have their interest at heart. And I said, if we do that, we are not just helping them alone, we are also helping ourselves, and we're also helping the TBC economy and community. So guys, that is the much we want to do today. I really pray that very many of us will become the billionaires in TBC economy by grabbing this golden opportunity. Till we meet again tomorrow, stay blessed and bye-bye.